Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's happening, y'all? Come on in, come on in. Actually, let me start with a prayer, man. I'm tripping. Lord, we thank you just for another day. Thank you for all your blessings. Thank you for how you've been always with us, never left us. You forgive us. You're patient with us. You give us second chance, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance, and we can never truly repay you for all the wonderful things that you've done for us. We thank you for this day. Thank you for another opportunity to give you glory. Thank you for another opportunity to let our light shine in front of each and every one that may come. Ask that you will bless each and every viewer that will come to the stream. You know their hearts, you know what they need. Ask that you would give them what they need. If it's something I need to say to give them what they need, help me, give me the words to say. And if it's something that you just need to do in their hearts, God, we ask that you would do that. Turn situations around. Those that are depressed during this time of year, as we approach the holidays, ask that you would give them joy and comfort. Those that may be struggling financially, ask that you would give them a financial breakthrough. And for those that are just coming to kick it, just to chill, ask that you would just bless them for supporting your boy. They could be anywhere else, but they decide to come here and chill with me. So bless them in a special way. And of course, we're thankful for all our many blessings. We're thankful for life, health, and strength. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's go. What's going on, man? The 5-3 Atlanta Falcons, first place in the NFC South. That's right. Got another dub today. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. What's going on? What's up, Rome? What's up with you, man? Thanks for coming through. Some good games out there today. I just uploaded a video regarding the that Washington Commanders game. That Washington Commanders game was lit. Ooh, yeah, yeah, buddy. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, Ethan? Welcome in. I think it's the first time I've seen you, Ethan. So welcome in, man. New face, new name. Where you from, Ethan? And who's your team? Let me know. Where are you from and who's your NFL team? Let me know. Let me know. We gearing up for Sunday night football, y'all. Sunday night football. And we're gonna light this bird. We're gonna light this bird. We're gonna light this bird. This bird lights up. It ain't just an ordinary bird. What's up, mister? What's up, Mr. Edits? That's right. Rise up, ATL. Yes, I did. Of course I did. Come on, man. Come on with that, man. Yeah, we played you know what? We didn't play a perfect game, but we still learning and we're gonna win while we learning. Mr. Edits, welcome in. Scooby Doo. Oh yes, we are gonna light this bird. Everybody in here, man. Hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. There is a 500 subscriber giveaway stream that is coming soon. All you got to do is be subscribed to this channel. You have a chance to win a free NFL jersey. No gimmicks, no nothing. I'm going to pay for it out of the goodness of my heart. One blessed subscriber will win a free NFL jersey. All you got to do is be in the stream that day of the stream. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know when to be here on the day of the giveaway stream. I'm so excited, man. I know it's going to be before Thanksgiving. I know it's going to be before Thanksgiving. So you won't have to wait long. Mr. Edits, everyone comment section begging for cash. Go Kirk. That's right. Kirk Coe with 4 of them things. 4 touchdowns for Kirk Coe. Oh, man. That was amazing to watch Kirk Coe dissect that Buccaneers defense. Kind of slowed down in the second half, but I'm just really excited about where the Falcons are trending, man. Really excited. Let me talk some Falcon talk real quick. Um, Falcons presser. I just want to touch on that with Coach Raheem Morris. He made some interesting points. So I want to touch on that, and then I want to talk about what Kirk Cousins was talking about in his presser as well. And then it'll probably be time for Sunday Night Football. Got some really good games, man. Let me say, yeah, Washington Commanders, Hail Mary, Jaden Daniels throws a 60-yard pass that gets tipped and then caught by Noah Brown. He just standing there behind everybody that jumped, and the ball fell right into his hands, man. That's why they call it a Hail Mary, because it takes a miracle to complete that play. And the miracle happened today. You can check my page for that short. Got all the replays, all the angles on that. All right, here we go. The positives for today's win, 31-26 Falcons over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The banged up Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? Coach Raheem Morris came in and said he was going to outrun the South. That is his goal for this team, win the NFC South. With the victory today, the Falcons are 4-0. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-0 in this division. They sweep the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. That was a huge win. That counts as really 2 wins, you know. Really, really good win for the Falcons. I mean, it's not that it was a beautiful win or it was perfect by any means, but a win is a win, and a win is a win. We get to win on the road, a hostile environment. Yes, Tampa Bay's banged up, but we banged up too. No excuses. You get a win however you can get a win in the NFL. Falcons are 3-0 on the road, perfect on the road, and perfect in the division right now. So we're in the driver's seat, man. All we got to do is handle our business against New Orleans and against Carolina, and the Falcons can sew up the NFC South. I don't really make mods like that. I only really give it to people that I've been seeing and knowing for a long time. So yeah, you got to work your way up to being a moderator. Got to work your way up. If that's I think that's fair. Got to work your way up. If I see you in here every stream, being cool, being cordial, communicating and adding to the conversation, each conversation, then yeah, I might consider it. Absolutely. I ain't gonna say no, but you got to work your way up to it, Mr. Edits. You can start by subscribing to the channel, though. So Coach Raheem Morris, yes, we got to outrun the South. We're doing a good job right now. All right, 4-0 in the division. 2 more divisional games coming up. The defense. Let's get to the defense. Defense has been much scrutinized this season, and especially in the last few games. I appreciate the sub, Mr. Edits. Thank you so much. Defense started out with a turnover today. Started out with a turnover. Jesse Bates, peanut punch that thing out of there, and they get an easy setup for Kirk Cousins and company, and they cash in on the turnover. Forced fumble by Jesse Bates, and let me skip ahead. Jesse Bates also had an interception in the game. Jesse Bates, one of the best safeties, if not the best safety in the league. Show your love for Jesse Bates the third. The guy is just a playmaker. His fellow safety, Justin Simmons, went down with the injury, so prayers up to Justin Simmons. I hope that you come back soon. What's up, Bryce? What's up, Bryce? And then Coach Raheem Morris says, you know what? That was a good game. We did what we came to do, but we got to move on to the next game. We got a good team coming in next week, and that's the Dallas Cowboys. Definitely on paper, a team that's talented. Cannot overlook them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to bring the same focus, the same intensity. We're going back home. Let's get a win at home against Dallas. No lets up. No letting up. No letting up. Well, they're an NFL team, Bryce. Bryce asked, are the Cowboys good? They're an NFL team. And I know one thing. If we don't show up with focus, if we don't take them seriously, we saw what happened against Seattle. They had lost 3 games in a row. People thought we were just going to come in and whoop their butts and send them home. But the butt whooping got reversed. There was a butt whooping, but it was put on us. So if we don't come in with the focus and intensity that we need, man, uh, yeah, it don't matter if they're good or not. We'll get beat. So we got to be focused against the Cowboys. Cowboys play tonight. They play against the 49ers. Should be, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a good game or not. 49ers have manhandled the Cowboys the last few times they played them. Both teams are banged up. 49ers really banged up. Um, no wide receivers really. Well, Debo is back. He had pneumonia last week and he's playing today. I can't believe that. Like, who plays after having pneumonia? Nobody. Like Iron Man or Captain America or somebody like that. I hope Debo's really okay, because pneumonia is really serious. Definitely nothing to play with. It's a lung situation, and you wonder how well he can play, how he's feeling, and how his lungs are going to react to playing in an NFL game 1 week after having pneumonia. Um, so they have, no Brandon Ayuk. He's out for the season. Um, no Christian McCaffrey. He's still out with the what is it called? Achilles tendonitis in both his Achilles. So he hasn't played one down this year. Jawan Jennings is out tonight as well. So you get a heavy dose of Travis Kelsey on National Tight Ends Day, um, which I expect we'll see a lot of Travis Kelsey, a lot of Brock Purdy to Travis Kelsey. Um, Ricky Pearsall, rookie, who was shot in San Francisco, recovered, and he's back in the lineup for the San Francisco 49ers. What a great story from that young fella, Ricky Pearsall. I picked him up on my fantasy team, by the way, but I didn't put him in my lineup. I don't know what I was thinking. I put Jordan Addison in there, and he barely got me anything. So, just a brain fart on my fault. Um, I don't know what's going to happen in tonight's game, though. Dallas Cowboys have been getting whooped lately. They cannot stop the run. The league's worst run defense by far. San Francisco 49ers are known to be a running team. Jordan Mason, even with the absence of Christian McCaffrey, Jordan Mason has been amazing. So I expect a heavy dose of the run, heavy dose of the play action, and we'll see if the Cowboys can stop the run. That's the main thing. Can you stop the run? And I personally don't see why we should be confident in the Cowboys stopping the run tonight, because 49ers are one of the best run offenses in the league. Um, so let's get back to Falcons versus Bucks real quick. Kirk Cousins, Kurt Cole, my cousin that I invited to the cookout. Come on, Kurt Cole throws four of them things today. He could have had more. Seemingly, it seemed like the Falcons' offense let off the gas. But he was dotting them up in the first half. He was on fire. He had 3 touchdowns thrown in the first half alone. Um, he hit Kyle Pitts for 2 of them things. Kyle Pitts, 2 touchdowns on National Tight Ends Day. Yes, a 40-plus yarder and a 30-plus yarder. He made my little heart glad because I had him in my fantasy lineup and I was going back and forth whether I should start Isaiah Likely with Lamar Jackson or should I roll with a boy, Kyle Pitts, the unicorn. And I said, you know what? Today feels like a unicorn day. And you know, I was rewarded by Kyle Pitts. Thank you, Kyle Pitts. 2 of them things for your boy. He got me over 20 fantasy points today. Kyle Pitts, man. I love you. I love you, man. I love you, Kyle Pitts. Everybody asking what's wrong with Kyle Pitts. We should trade Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts he don't look right. Kyle Pitts this, Kyle Pitts that, Kyle Pitts. Leave Kyle Pitts alone. All right, he's fine. Okay, he is fine. Now, if they would have called that second touchdown a fumble after they reviewed that, I would have cried my eyes out. But Kyle Pitts is fine. Leave him alone, Atlanta fans. He is fine. Two tutties today for your boy. So yeah, thank you, Kyle Pitts, man. Thank you. You rewarded your boy for sticking with you when everybody else was trading you or putting you on the waiver wire. I stuck with you, Kyle Pitts. I stuck with you, man. So thank you for rewarding your boy today. So that was pretty special. Sports Productions, yo, what's happening, man? What's happening? We gonna get up in here. We getting ready for this 49er game. We seeing the pregame interviews on the sideline with Fred Warner right now jumping off. Um, Kirk Cousins really complimented his O line though, and the O line got to get some love, man. No way that he could throw a touchdown to Darnell Mooney, those 2 touchdowns to Kyle Pitts, and that touchdown to Bijan Robinson without protection, man. There's no way Kirk Cousins, excuse me, throws these touchdowns without protection. So shout out to the O line. The O line has been amazing for, I want to say, 5 out of the 7 games, or 5 out of the 8 games. No, how many games have we played? I don't even know. 8 games. 5 out of the 8 games that we played. I want to say the O line has been absolutely amazing. So shout out to all those big fellas in there that make it happen. Because if you don't have an O line blocking for you, man, your quarterback is gonna be on his back. It is what it is. Even Patrick Mahomes needs a line to block. Did you see what happened in the Super Bowl that year against Tampa Bay when he was trying to win the game with backup linemen? He couldn't do it. You need to have a solid O line. So shout out to our big fellas in the trenches getting it done. Sports Production say I'm subscribed to you on my other account. Appreciate you, bro. Sports Productions always with the support, man. I appreciate you. Bills won 31-10. That's right. I saw the Bills put it on Seattle. They put it on Seattle, man. So Kirk Cousins ended up with 276 yards, 4 touchdowns, all passing. He even ran for 2 touchdowns. He even ran for 2 first downs today. That was the first time all season that I've seen Kirk Cousins run the ball. And that was exciting. That means this game meant a lot to everybody on the Falcons sideline. Oh, they calling him Big Game Jesse Bates, because that's what he is. I'm looking at the highlights right now. Big Game Jesse Bates. Yes, sir. AJ Terrell also had an interception today, along with Jesse Bates. Richie Grant played some good football today in relief of Justin Simmons. So shout out to Richie Grant too, man, for making a play out there. They're showing the Jaden Daniels Hail Mary. He threw that from the 35-yard line. Do y'all know how many yards that is? That's 65 yards, y'all. That's a 65-yard touchdown pass. Hail Mary. That was incredible. That was incredible, man. I was in shock. I was in awe. 65-yard touchdown pass by the rookie Jaden Daniels, man. I was watching that game and I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. Yeah, man. 65-yard. I like your shirt. Oh, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I got this got this about a month ago. Yeah, I like it. It's something different. You feel me? Alternate colors. I like it. Appreciate you, man. 65-yard Hail Mary to win is insane. It was, man. That was really insane. Mr. Wallace, what's happening, Mr. Wallace? Who's next, Mr. Wallace? Who's next? Let's go. Speaking of glowing, we're going to turn on this bird in a second. We're going to light the bird in a second. That was a good win. Hey, I'm one of the few that believes every win is a good win. Because wins are hard to come by. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Wallace? Wins are hard to come by. Every win is a good win. Cal, yeah. Yep. Who's next? Cowgirls, but you know, I just said it earlier. I don't know how they're gonna look tonight, but it don't matter. We cannot take them lightly. On paper, they have some dogs. On paper, man. CD, CD Lamb is a dog. Dak can get going. Um, I just know we gotta be focused. We gotta bring intensity. We gotta pay attention to detail. We can't turn the ball over. We gotta stay with the formula. Stick with the plan. Stick with the formula. Don't we can't take anybody lightly, Mr. Wallace. We cannot do it. You saw what happened last week. I don't care what anybody says. We took Seattle lightly. I think coaches and players. We took Seattle lightly. And that's what can happen. You get your butt whooped. Um, so yeah, Kirk Cousins throws 4 touchdowns. He threw one to Bijan. He threw one to Mooney. And I also have Mooney on my fantasy football team. So that was 6. I got credit for 6 touchdowns from Falcons today. 6 of them things. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got Kirk Cousins on my roster, so I get a double every time I throw to Mooney and Kyle Pitts. So I had 6 touchdowns between Falcons today. I love it when it works out like that. I love it when the plan comes together. My fantasy team just snapped today. They scored almost 140 points. I should have had Ricky Pearsall in there instead of Jordan Addison, but you know, I thought Addison might do something on Thursday Night Football, so I was trying to be cute. But I got Ricky Pearsall, man, and I should have put him in there for Sunday night, especially without Brandon Ayuk. You know what I'm saying? Um, all right, and then my other positives. This team is still learning. This team is still growing. This team is still transitioning to just the building that culture. Still learning some things on defense. Defense definitely made some plays today. Picked off Baker Mayfield multiple times. Forced a couple fumbles. There was another forced fumble, but it didn't get recovered. So yeah, it's just this defense is still learning. Um, but let's pile on wins while we still learning. You feel me? Will the Falcons make a move in the before the trade deadline? I'm not sure. But let's just keep stacking these wins while we learning. That's all I know. Mr. Wallace, Rome, Sport Production. That's all I know, man. I just want these Falcons to keep stacking wins while we learning. And I'm going to be all right with that. Um, there were a couple negatives, though. Those are all the positives, though. Kirk Cousins, really good game. Um, obviously, Kyle Pitts, great game by him. Best game of the season by far. Might be the best game Kyle Pitts has had in like the last 3 years, honestly. Just a great game. Watch him catch the ball, run after the catch, separate himself from the secondary. He was outrunning DBs out there. Like I mean, this guy he really is special. He's a special talent. If you can get him running and he can stretch out those legs, he's a special talent, man. And I hope he keeps building on that momentum. Um, Mr. Wallace say, I don't think they're going to be making any moves before the trade deadline. Honestly, I don't think so either. I think Judon was the move. You know what I'm saying? That was a big move for the Falcons to bring him in, and I think they value the draft capital. Um, I would say, I wouldn't mind if we give up a 5th rounder or something for a guy that's proven. I wouldn't mind it because what are you going to get in the 5th round anyway as a team in the draft? What are you going to get for that? If we can get a guy that's proven, playmaker, then I say, you get that guy. But especially the way the South is shaping up, I mean, it's not over by all means. We have 2 more games in the division, but I mean, we handle our business in the South. We trying to win a playoff game after that, and you want to have the best roster possible out there. What's going on, D1? What's happening, Pods? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that tampering. Shoot, I forgot about that, bro. Thank you for reminding me. We did a little light work. We did a little light work. Light work. I ain't gonna say we went off, but light work, man. Every win is a win. Every win is a good win. I saw your Chiefs did y'all thing against the Raiders too. So a good win for the Chiefs, staying undefeated. Only undefeated team left in the league. Um, so there were some negatives today. We're gonna talk about those, but a lot of positives. Saw a lot of positives, and I'm gonna go back and watch the game. Lions won 52-14. Absolutely, they demolished the Tennessee Titans. I dropped Calvin Ridley this week on my fantasy team because he had been crying about getting the ball, and then they traded DeAndre Hopkins, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get him back. And then as I was thinking about getting back, somebody got him off the waiver wire, and then he went off today. So Calvin Ridley, you know what? I kept you all season, bro, and you didn't do nothing. I don't like you. I kept this dude all season with Will Levis. I mean, this dude wasn't doing nothing. He was giving me sometimes he wasn't giving me 1 point. He was giving me 0.8, 0.9, 0.3. It was embarrassing, Calvin Ridley. And then today he had almost 20 points. So go figure. The week I drop you and I say I just can't take it no more, man. You're not even giving me 1 point, then you just go off. So I just throw it in, man. I just throw it in. I had some other guys make some plays though, so it's all good. You got to stay with. I think you just got to stay with your reliable guys. Calvin Ridley, he might have a splash here or there, but I can't trust that quarterback situation in Tennessee. And I did draft a special team this year. I didn't really go. I didn't really draft to win my fantasy league. I drafted to have fun. I drafted all players on teams that have birds as their mascots. So I had a special fantasy draft, and I picked Calvin Ridley because he used to be on the Falcons. So that was like another bird. Uh, yeah, yeah, man. Things like that just happen, man. They just happen. So, but their team got blown out, 52-14. He got numbers, but his team got demolished. So, I mean, how happy can you really be with that? I guess only for fantasy purposes, because man, yeah, they got him. I mean, embarrassed isn't even the word, man. That was horrible. That was horrible. I was ugly to watch. I think the Detroit crowd was like, you know what, we had enough of this, man. Let them score a couple more points, y'all. That ain't right. That ain't right. Y'all ain't right for that. Just beating down on the Titans like that, man. They didn't remember the Titans today. All right, negatives for the Falcons. Young Wei Koo. No, that's not it. This is my Young Wei Koo jersey, man. This is my Young Wei Koo jersey. Ever since I bought this jersey, Young Wei Koo has been missing field goals. You see, I haven't even taken it out the bag. I haven't even taken it out the plastic yet. Still got it. Where's it? Young Wei Koo. It should say Koo right there on that little sticker. Bruh, what is going on with him? That field goal he missed in the fourth quarter, that used to be like nothing, like an extra point for him, man. He missed that thing so bad. So that was a negative for me, man. Cool, you got to get back on track, man. You got to get back focused. I don't know what it is, man, but we need to. I don't know what it is, man. You got to get the groove back. You got to get your groove on. You got to get the mojo back. Something. Young Wei Koo, missing field goals. I wasn't feeling that today. And the way he missed it, he just shanked that thing, man. That thing went wide right, like immediately. It wasn't even close. So, that's a negative that I have. And then ball security, of course, if you watch the game. Tyler Algier fumbled the ball. um, on a crucial play in the fourth quarter. Falcons were up 2 touchdowns, looking to salt away the game, and they let Tampa Bay come back in the game, give them hope. Ball ends up getting knocked out of the end zone. Safety. Tampa gets the ball back. They score a touchdown. Now they're only down 1 possession. And it was just so frustrating to see that, man. Um, I'd like to see the Falcons close out games. Close them out, man. You got a 14-point lead. Extend it to 17. Extend it to 21. And close the door. Shut the door. Stop leaving the door open. So then you have to, get nervous as a fan, and you're on the edge of your seat and all that. At the end of the game, when you just want to just be like, oh, we got this one in the bag, man. Let's get in victory formation. I like to see victory formation. That's what I like to see. But lately the Falcons haven't had those opportunities. So it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we still learning as a team, learning how to close out games, but that's another negative for me. Yeah, just not executing when you have a chance to shut the door on a team and like take away just their heart by driving down and scoring another touchdown. 3-score lead, fourth quarter, game over. But instead, we let them back in and give them hope. In the end, yes, we did win, but it just would be nice to see the Falcons close out some of these games in a decisive manner. Also a negative. Tyler Algier didn't get going today. He really struggled. Fourth and short, struggled big time. I don't like the third and short plays. I've been saying that from the beginning of the year. It's very, very predictable. Running the ball straight up the middle. The other time that we did loss out to Bijan behind the line of scrimmage when we got beat, Kansas City Chiefs. Just not good play calls on third and short. Did get the fourth and short conversion with a QB sneak with Kirk Cousins. That was actually not expected. So that play was actually out of the box thinking. But just overall, not liking the fourth and short, the third and short play calling. I think that the Falcons could be more creative in those situations. While Mr. Wallace say, that's why I don't like teams to get conservative, just run the ball because they wasn't stopping the pass. Yeah, yeah, like Kirk was on fire in the third. Like just keep going with what works. Don't try to switch it up. Keep going with what works, Zach Robinson. Why are you changing it up? Tampa Bay gave up 5 touchdowns to Lamar Jackson last week, and they gave up 4 to Kirk this week, and he barely even threw the ball in the second half. He could have had 6 touchdowns today if they would have just kept the foot on the gas. They took the foot off the gas, and I just don't like that mentality. Keep going until you take their heart. You know what I'm saying? Just take their heart, man. Don't be letting up on these guys. Take their heart. All right. So I'm going to light this bird. Let's light it. Can I get a countdown? Can I get a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the chat? Can I get a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the chat? We're going to light this bird, man. As the 49ers get ready to kick off against the Cowboys at Levi Stadium in the Bay Area. Let's go. Countdown. Lighting the bird. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yang, 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 yang. I hope nobody has epilepsy that's watching this. Uh, I hope every uh yeah. Yeah, like that thing. It's Victory Sunday. Like that thing. Victory Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna watch this Cowboys game. Cowboys versus the 49ers. I might I might stream on my stream mate app. Ezekiel Elliott getting going. Oh, Zeke's still out there. I think it's a winnable game for the Cowboys, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Cowboys are like a horrible team. That's the crazy part about it. Like, they are not horrible. They got a above average tight end. They got one of the best receivers in the league. They got a top 10 quarterback. That offense should be scoring points. CD Lamb, one-handed catch. I just like it's just something on. I don't know if it's a curse or what it is, but I don't know if it's the coach, Mike McCarthy. I don't know if it's Jerry Jones. I can't put my finger on it, but they just underperform. Nah, Zeke, you can't be back there dancing, bro. This ain't Dancing with the Stars, homie. This football. You got to hit that hole. 49ers still one of the best defenses in the league. Um, they have some injuries though. They got some serious injuries. Well, that dude neck looked like a straight, like he should have a turtle shell on his back. That dude Mustafa, man, looking like Donatello out there. Well, I guess he'd be more like Raphael with all that red on. Boy, that ain't got no neck. Woo! 3rd and 5. It's early, but I think this is a crucial down right here. They got to string together some first downs to get some confidence. Oh my god, they got blown up. What kind of play is that? You ran the ball with your fullback on 3rd and 5? What is that? You ran the ball with your fullback on 3rd and 5. That's a questionable call. That's what I'm talking about with Dallas. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Questionable. They put Debo on punt return? Oh no, that's not Debo. That's the rookie. So I picked up the two rookies from San Francisco since they have so many injuries at wide receiver. I want to see how they do tonight, actually. I usually don't watch 49er games, but I want to see how they do. Excuse me. Also, there's a Warriors game tonight. Warriors facing off against the Los Angeles Clippers at home. Home opener for the Warriors. Warriors starting out 2-0 this year. Shout out to the Dubs, man. A couple blowout wins over the Portland Trailblazers and the Utah Jazz. Interesting to see how the Warriors will look tonight against the Clippers. They can improve to 3-0. So I'll be watching that game as well. I don't think that game starts till 6:30, so that'll be another hour or so. Uh, some really good baseball being played as well. Um, the Dodgers have a 2-0 lead in the World Series. I watched a little bit of the game last night. Dodgers were all over the Yankees, and then I saw the Yankees made a little comeback, but I kind of figured the Dodgers had it in hand. So yeah, some good baseball, man. Interesting to see if the Yankees can get a win in Game 3. They got to win. That's a must win in Game 3. Must win. You do not want to go down 0-3. There is a person at my front door. Spark Production said, I'm back. Cool. I lit the bird, you know what? But I think I'm gonna change over to my Stream Yard app with my background. I think I'm gonna change over to my Stream Yard. Um, so give me a second. Let me cue it up. Yep, I think I'm gonna switch over. Look at Jerry Jones. What? Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that Debo Samuel situation right now. This man had pneumonia. This man had pneumonia. And he's playing a game less than a week later, man. That's crazy. Like, I don't think people realize how serious pneumonia is. I know he probably have the best doctors and all, but I can't imagine this dude not having a lot of energy, bro. Pearsall already in the. See, I picked him up on fantasy. I want to see how they use him. See if I can put him in the lineup when they come back from the bye. I should have played him tonight. I like it. I'm watching his route running, watching what routes he runs. So he just ran a nice little. Uh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over. I'm just setting up my title. Welcome back, Sports Production. Welcome back. Debo. Oh my God, maybe he is fine from the pneumonia, man. Let me shut my mouth. He out here making catches like that, Debo? After pneumonia? All right, He-Man. Shoot. Captain America out here. Shoot. There go Mason. Almost had it, and I hit the wrong button. Mason. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Is it going to be a holding? Yep. What's up, JD? What's happening, man? Welcome back. 2nd and 16 after the penalty. He can't guard him out there. Ricky Pearsall already with 2 catches. I definitely should have played that fool tonight. Man, I should have played him. I should have played him. He looked like he just gonna get all the underneath stuff. Yeah, yeah. I got your other account, Sports Productions. Just mad about that game with the Vikings. Oh, that was the Thursday night game. Thursday night, right? Yeah, that was a good game though. I mean, it was entertaining to watch. I'll say that it was entertaining to watch. I know it wasn't, the outcome that you wanted. Sorry, your boys lost. Sorry, your boys lost, man. That two? Is that two? Two losses in a row? Or is that's 2 losses? Y'all be all right though. We got a good team. Y'all got a good team. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close this stream and I'm opening another one right back up. Okay, I'm closing this one. I'm opening another one right back up. I just want to get a little more comfortable. I can get more comfortable on the other stream. All right, here we go. Get more comfortable. All right, I'll be right back.